What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Draft Battle. It's NFL Week 9, and we're going to battle it out in a snake-style draft on DraftKings to see who can come out on top. Can anybody take out the big dog? And when we talk about the big dog, of course, results last week are in Fling. It's another W. I'm going to take an asterisk, though, for last week. I will accept an asterisk for the late swap of last week's lineup. But there's no asterisk here. This is a clear-cut win. Thanks again to the Funkonomics Funkonomist last week for jumping on with us. Great guest. And we got another great guest this week for the draft battle. Soxfever, multi-time DFS Army Wall of Famer. A fixture in the chat. It's good to see the face, Soxfever.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for the invite. This is going to be a blast.
I have to say that your accent complements your username quite nicely. It sounds exactly like what I was expecting it to sound like.
Hey, we're either Chicago or New York, one of the two. But I am very anti-Cub, so I know Bobby Wow's not going to be happy, but that's all right.
Man, you and Bobby Wow would clash. That's almost unacceptable. It's almost unacceptable. All right, let's get into it, and we'll talk about the format of the show, the way the show works. We're going to draft a snake-style draft, but under the constraints of the DraftKings salary cap for NFL Week 9, and we're not going to be able to take players that each other takes, so there's some constraints here. You got to make decisions, got to make choices. When are you going after what? And then at the end, let's see who comes out on top. We have a little fun talking about the lineups and getting ready for NFL Week 9. Are you guys ready?
Let's go.
Do it.
All right, let's go. All right, I got to set up a screen here. Let's see. Let me just order my screen so I make sure I'm in the right order. So I got myself going third. I don't like going third today. This is one of those slates where I wouldn't mind going first or second. But because I'm coming off the win, I don't want any advantages here. And we got our special guest here, Soxfever. I'm going to have you go first, and then Fling and I will go last once again.
Perfect.
All right. Get in there. First pick. You're on the clock, Soxfever.
Jamar Chase.
Jamar. Okay. He went for the big dog right away. 19 targets last week, 23 targets the week before, another 12. This guy's a target monster. He's like two players in one. He's actually underpriced for two wide receivers, if you think about it.
Absolutely.
Like I take a 10 target guy for $5K all day. No problem. Fling, you got the world of choices except for Jamar. I loves me some Jamar, so that's a good choice.
Yeah. You know, going third hasn't really been a problem for you. Maybe we need to have you go first.
It might be better. I don't know. I missed out on Bijan last week. It worked out in my favor.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So I'm going with Tyrone Tracy with Cam Scatterboo out. You know, we got some value here with Tracy. Good spot, I think, this week. So
you got to call Tyrone.
Yeah,
there's no question. Now there's one other player that looks like they'll be out this week that has created some beautiful value at the running back position. Latest updates are that Isaiah Pacheco is not day-to-day, but week-to-week, meaning he's probably not going to play. So there is a game. I do love this Giants game. I do love the Flacco game, but I also love the Bills game. Bills, Chiefs, give me Kareem Hunt to start him off. I'm taking the bargain before somebody else gets to this free square for NFL Week 9. How do you like that?
Yeah. Good pick, Geek. Very good pick.
You were taking Hunt next pick. I know you were thinking about
he was on my radar, definitely.
I saw it in your eyes. You said, shit. How am I going to afford Chase now with no Hunt?
I got to go. Crazy. Go to the next best option. I'm going to go Kamani Vidal.
Kamani. I like Kamani too. Feels rough to pay full running back price for him. Yeah, I liked when he was a bargain. Now it's just you got
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Now you got to pay.
Definitely.
Fling.
Oh, tough. That was gonna be my other pick. I'm good with it though. Let's lock in some value. I'm gonna go Juwan Jennings.
I like that.
Ooh.
So
I
cheap.
like it.
Too cheap.
Yep. Especially if Purdy's gonna come back.
That game that is the game. That's one of the games of the week. That's the game you want a lot of exposure to. So I like that pick. A good start, getting the bargain. Really need to think about where I want to go with my second pick. I don't know that I can get really hurt at running back at this point because the cheapies are gone. The best wide receiver is taken. I don't know where I'm going at quarterback just yet or how I want to kind of build this whole situation, right? And I do like to take my value plays early, but they're kind of gone too. I'm going to go with my second favorite wide receiver on the slate, Rashee Rice.
Oh, I knew it.
Yeah. After Jamar Chase, I'm like, no, Rice. There it is. That's my guy.
Yeah,
that's my guy. Soxfever, you're on the clock.
Good pick there. You know what? I'm going to do a little ping pong action. Let's do Odunze.
Rome. Yeah, I love that too.
Nice.
Yeah, we're on the right names here. These are the names. These are the names for week 1. Chicago at Cincinnati. I mean, come on.
Yep.
Come on.
Yep.
Chicago's actually favored.
If Caleb can deliver, we'll see. It was disappointing what happened in Baltimore. So
that was disgusting.
Yeah,
man. But you got I think they're undervaluing Flacco. I really do because they lost to the crapola Jets last week. Fling, you're on the clock here. Third pick. I'm going to
say something controversial, and Bobby Wow may block me, but I think Caleb may not be a good quarterback.
Yeah, he might suck. No, he might suck. I've seen flashes of good from him.
Yeah.
But the talent is there. The head might not be right.
Yeah.
Chicago's where quarterbacks come to die. No matter who it is. It is. Yes.
Yeah, you got to bet against
100%.
It's somebody put out a list of the Jets' greatest quarterbacks of all time, and number 3 was Mark Sanchez.
Oh my gosh.
That's bad.
Didn't he just stab somebody, or he got stabbed, or something happened?
He tried to murder. He was beating someone up in a bar fight. Got murdered.
Oh god.
Mark Sanchez was our third best.
That's wild.
Why do I watch this team ever?
No, crazy.
Fling, you're on the clock. You got Tyrone Tracy, and you got some value in the lineup here.
Yeah, I got some value so far. So let's pay up a little bit here. CMC.
Yeah,
bounce back week for CMC here.
Going for it. It's time to pay up. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Kareem Hunt, Rashee Rice. So I am back on the clock here. There's a bunch of defenses that I like, and I really don't care which one of them I get. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm going down here to the lower salary ranges once again. I'm going to go with Wan'Dale Robinson, who hopefully will complement the quarterback that I plan to choose in a little bit. We'll see. Maybe.
Good pick there. You're always talking up Wan'Dale for a while, so that's a good pick there. That's a good pick there.
Wan'Dale is my guy. I mean, were you with you were a watcher of in summertime best ball, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So
Absolutely.
I mean, we were going nuts on Wan'Dale. Wan'Dale was so ridiculously, egregiously cheap in best ball this season. And now he's priced like a real wide receiver. Like he was going in round 16, like at a stupid place of the forgotten.
Oh,
he was going after like Miles Sanders came off the board and third string running backs were being taken. And I'm like, this guy's going to score for me every week. What are you guys doing? Take it. Now he's 5K. Now he's like a real wide receiver. All right, we are back to you, Sox.
Yeah.
Yes, we're back to you.
You know what? I want to try to get a piece of this KC Buffalo game. I think Kincaid's going to have a good game here on Sunday. So let's go with Dalton Kincaid.
There we go. Build around that game. Can't go wrong. All right. Fling, you're back. It's back to you.
All right. I picked this guy last week. He was one of the few guys that crushed it for me last week. I'm going back to it. Like this game environment, he's still cheap. Chase Brown, 5,900.
Chaz, bro. Yeah. Another
he's
big
to life with Flacco.
I'm just happy you didn't take J.K. Dobbins. I was going to veto it.
Listen, this is not the spot. Dallas was the spot. This is not the
That's
spot.
fair. No, this is definitely not the spot. But I was going to veto it. I did have a plan coming in. I was like, if Fling fucking picks another J.K. Dobbins, I'm just going to veto it. I'm just going to stop it. Yeah. I don't allow it. No, I like Chase Brown there. Your team's looking pretty good. That team is looking good right now.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, got a huddle. Huddle. All right. So all of the cheaper running backs are gone, including McCaffrey, who is one of my reach guys. So I still need that RB2. I want my stud in there. I'm going Jahmyr Gibbs. Now, why aren't I taking Jonathan Taylor? I don't have the extra 2K. All right, Jahmyr Gibbs is a stud. The Lions are about to smash the shit out of the Vikings. It's going to be embarrassing for the Vikings with McCarthy playing the way he's been looking, and I want to take advantage of it. All right, back to you, Sox.
Oh boy, let's see here. Let's see. You know what? I got a piece from Buffalo. We're going to go with a piece with KC here. Let's go Xavier Worthy.
Worthy. Upside, but dangerous.
Got to take a chance. Scared money makes no money.
There it is.
There we go.
I love it. All right, we got Worthy, Odunze, and Jamar Chase, trio of solid wide receivers for Soxfever. Flinger on the clock.
All right, I'm going to go to the other side of that game. I'm going to go Josh Allen.
Okay.
I'm not doing the pay down at quarterback this week. We see the best Josh Allen against Patrick Mahomes. So
dangerous.
I'm going with Allen.
But yeah, I gotta love Allen. Gotta love Mahomes too in that one.
Absolutely.
I kind of have it broken up like Allen and Mahomes, super studs, Danny Jones in the middle, and then you got the trio of Flacco, Dart, and there's one other.
Don't forget about Caleb.
Yeah, what's that?
I said, don't forget about Caleb.
Yeah, it's Flacco, Dart, and Caleb at the bottom of the range. The week sets up very, very clear to me as of Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
Could change that a lot by Thursday, but as of right now, I feel like pretty clear on this. So I'm going to Dart. I'm going to my guy. Listen, this could be Flacco. This could be Caleb. I like them all. But Dart at 5,200, I just feel like insulted by it. I feel like, excuse me? Are they watching these games? This guy runs for a touchdown every week. What is the problem here? Why is he 5,200? I think it's mispriced. I do like the other side of that game. I just love the back and forth here that we can get with San Francisco and the Giants. So give me Dart at home without Scattaboo to eat all the touchdowns.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You got to do it for the brand at this point.
At this point,
it's like
Dart,
Javonte.
Dart has become Gaston. Give me Gaston. Guy's good look. But he's also, I wish I was a Giants fan. I wish I was a Giants fan and I had this team. Like if I was a Giants fan right now, I'd be so excited about the future. Malik Neighbors next year. Scattaboo looks great. A fun guy that you want to root for. You got Dart out there shocking the world with being how good he is. It's so fun to be a Giants. And a Jets fan, what do we have to look forward to? Justin Fields winning 2 more games so that we don't get the first pick and we can't get a good quarterback again. Literally what's coming. I already know. The story has been written. I already know what's coming. Flinger on the clock.
A few times, right?
It's brutal.
Okay. So I'm going to take Colston Loveland here.
Loveland. Okay.
Okay.
It's a good matchup against Cincinnati. They give a lot of points up to the tight end position. I'm ready to be hurt again by Colston Loveland. Drafted this dude in best ball and playing him in DFS. It's going to happen. So we just got to go down with the Loveland ship.
I don't think you're going down. I think he was fine last week, by the way. He was not bad. If you 5 targets, all right. It was an off game for Caleb. If Caleb's getting it done, I think Loveland, you have to make sure Cole Kmet's going to be out. But I think if Caleb gets it done, I think Loveland is a perfectly reasonably good play. Caleb was just off his game last week. Can't judge. Yeah. Can't judge that.
That's true. I mean, this dude was a top 10 pick, and a lot of people had him way over Tyler Warren.
He went ahead.
Nah.
He went. The Bears picked him ahead of Tyler Warren too, and that's this is Chicago.
That was a bad pick. I'm ready to make the declaration already. They've had 5 weeks into their careers that Warren was the correct pick, and the Bears got cute with that one. Yeah. That was like when the Jets took Kenny O'Brien ahead of Dan Marino. Like everybody knew it was Dan Marino. The whole fucking audience knew it was Dan Marino. Everybody watching knew it was Dan Marino, and the Jets just like, no, we're gonna be cute. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I still think he could be good, but the early returns do not look good for sure.
Him being good or not doesn't change the fact that Warren was the right pick. Like he could be good, sure, but like Warren looks like the next thing.
Yeah, he's the next big one for sure.
Yeah, he's the next, like, oh my gosh, this guy. Of course, every year we get like a tight end that looks great, and then they fizzle away, and you never hear from them.
No,
but that's not. Warren's throwing for touchdown. Like this guy's doing everything. Are we serious right now? Like he fucking threw for a touchdown this year, ran for one.
I mean, why have Warren or Loveland when you can have Godson? Was that guy 7th round pick? Was he undrafted? When did they get Godson?
Oh, that I don't know. I don't even know. I think round 5. I'm on the clock. Just real quick, I decided to just take my defense now, not because I'm afraid that anybody's going to grab it, but mostly it's just I need to see how much salary I have left for the rest of this. And this helps me. So I just put in the Lions. I love this spot. There's 3 defenses that stand out above all the others. I think actually, you know what? I'm going to switch it. I'm going even higher. I'm just going to go with the Rams. I'm just going to go with the ultimate smash defense of the year. This could be the best defensive spot of the year, which means it'll fail.
It's gonna be so tilting when checking my lineups on Sunday and I see you got a 30 burger from the Rams, and I'm like, oh, another loss for me.
Yeah, I mean Tyler Shook, come on, on the road for his first start at the Rams at a good defense. Come on.
Yeah.
That ain't it. All right. We got Vidal. So we got the Kincaid. Soxfever on the clock. You got some choices to make here. 47.75 left. You need a quarterback. You need a running back. Defense and a flex. Spent a lot of the salary.
We're you know what? Let's knock quarterback out. We got a Dunze already. I'm putting my faith in Caleb.
Chicago style. Deep dish lineup right here.
That's it.
Bobby Wow approved. Caleb, Roma, Dunze. Got to get you bring back. Oh, the bring back with Chase. The stack is complete.
That's it.
I like it. All right, Fling, you're on the clock.
All right, I am going with Ladd McConkey. He's come alive. Like he's actually the last 3 games he's had over 9 targets in every single game, and it's a really good spot against Tennessee. So,
Ladd McConkey is who we thought Quentin Johnston was.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, another zero burger.
QJ last week, the zero burger. Yeah, that did not help me in some fantasy leagues. I'll tell you right now.
No, I stopped playing him at DFS because of it. It just he burned me so many times. You know, normally you learn forgive and forget, keep it going. Not with Quentin Johnson. Absolutely not.
Yeah, but the minute you give up on him, he pops for 20 again. Yep. That's just what he's going to do. He's a good player. They just have too many weapons on that team right now, and it's tough. Sox, you're on the clock. No, wait. This looks like me. No. This is me. I'm on the clock. All right. I'm on the clock. I got a tight end, a wide receiver, and a flex to go. All right. I don't want to spend a tight end if I don't have to. With Loveland off the board, I'm not really seeing. I'm trying to find a confident pay down option that can at least get me something. And I'm not feeling any of these guys except for, fuck it. Let's just build the stack. I'm just building the stack with Theo Johnson here. I'm not sure if that move was a little too cute. We'll figure it out. But I got Theo in there.
Yeah, I like it.
This is becoming an actual tournament playable lineup, even though it's being drafted in the snake format. So nicely correlated. All right, Sox, you're on the clock. You need a running back, a defense, and a flex.
You know what? Spent a little bit of money. I got to go down. I don't mind. I always usually play cheap defenses anyways. We're going to spend 2,500. We're going to go to the Raiders.
The Raiders.
Probably going to end up coming back to burn me, but for some reason, I'm one of these guys. I don't like spending, no more than 2,900 for defense. This is 2,500. Let me save and allow me to do some other things.
I feel that. And you know what? The rate of all of these cheap ones, this is not a good week for cheap defense. Like most of them look really rough. I'll give a shot definitely to the Raiders because Trevor Lawrence stinks.
He's terrible. Terrible.
Yeah. He stinks enough that it could make this play work. Should almost get Ashton Janty in this lineup too and just like complete the cycle. Might have to try to get that one. Fling, you're on the clock here. You need a defense. You need a wide receiver 3. This defense choice will dictate the wide receiver.
The defense will dictate the wide receiver. Yeah,
it most certainly will.
Yeah, y'all picked both of you picked your defenses already, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll with Drake London and hope he plays this week.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
Let's see how much you have left after you put London in there. 2,900 for defense. Texans? We'll see. We'll see when it comes back around.
I'm going the anti-homer pick. Texans against my Broncos.
I like that from the not being a homer about it perspective.
Precisely.
That makes me happy. I like that. Texans defense, an actual real life good defense. I just want to see how much money I would have left if I try to get like a McCaffrey in there or somebody really expensive. Vidal is gone, right? Chase Brown is gone.
Ooh, McCaffrey's gone too.
McCaffrey's gone already? Ooh.
Yeah, it took him.
Yeah, he's gone. I don't have the balls to play Bijan after last week's debacle.
No.
Not on the road as an underdog. Although he'll probably smash this week, by the way. If I know how DFS works, he's probably going to smash this week. So let me see if I do that. 6,100 is not enough. Sorry, I'm taking a little extra time, but
no worries.
The excuse is that you guys get to look and play with your lineup. I'm hosting the lineups on my screen. All right. So I don't get to mess around and think these through that much. Hunter, 7,300. James Cook. There's few players left here too. So I love, by the way, the Jennings pick I think is really sharp. One of the best pay down options on this entire slate. Part of that fun game. You know what it is? I know what I got to do. I think I need to go double tight end with this lineup.
Ooh, nice.
And I need to take George Kittle because I need more firepower.
There you go.
From the I just need to see what wide receivers are there at 7K to make sure this even makes any kind of sense. There's no one there. That's why this doesn't work. All right. Scratch that. I need to get the wide receiver first, then I'll figure out the flags. All right. Sutton, Brian Thomas, Olave. No. I like T. Higgins and Pittman. You know what? I think I know what I'm going to do. Let's go Pittman.
It's a good pick.
Pittman.
Yeah, last couple of weeks he's been doing really good too.
Yep.
Yeah, he's been good. And I think this is a game where Danny Jones is going to have to throw a little bit more than the last few, like close game road. The last few have been complete blowouts. So I think Danny Dimes will be thrown a little bit in this one. We'll get Pittman in there.
I mean, Taylor can't get 3-4 touchdowns every single game. For once, it's going to have to scale back.
Imagine we keep saying it and he just keeps getting 3 touchdowns. He just keeps saying that and he just keeps doing it.
10K, 10-5, still making that. Just
crazy.
My eliminator, my sole eliminator was eliminated last week. My sole remaining.
That sucks.
Yeah, so depressing. I don't know why that hurt. That like got me more upset than any other thing that I have going on, like in fantasy. That I just wanted I wanted a team to hang around for a little bit longer. But we were in the round of top half of 1%. So
hey,
yeah,
that's all right.
I'm with you on that. I don't know what it is about it. It was just like you had this garden. You were giving it sun. You were giving it water. You're watching it grow, and then you came out and it's all dead.
Yeah. I now know that it was my fault. I should have planted more seeds. In other words, I should have had 100 lineups, not 28 going into that. So that's
next year, Geek. We're gonna do it.
I will have
sure.
next year. I'll have the full 150 in that contest.
Max it out.
I'm just gonna sit by the pool, drafting lineups next year in the summertime.
There you go.
Little umbrella, block the sun. Can't see the phone with the sun. Too glaring.
Yeah.
Grilling some steaks up.
Oh, you know it.
Yep.
Smashing burgers.
It's a heck of a summer, man. So much fun.
That's what I do. All right, Sox, you're on the clock here. You need a running back and a flex. You have 54.50 to spend, so spend wisely.
Yeah. So I've been looking here. Obviously, I need another running back. I don't like the price on him. I liked it when he was a little bit cheaper, but he seems to be coming around. Chubb seems to be dirt at this point. Woody Marks is appealing to me. I'm going to snatch Woody at 5,400. I feel that he is overpriced a little bit for possibly, going up against Denver, but I need a running back. I think the potential's there for him to make get a couple scores here. He might be able to do it for me. So mark me down for Woody Marks.
There we go. I would have just a note, and I like the Woody Marks pick. A name that I normally don't ever consider running back, like Woody Marks I would consider because he's got some appeal, but a name I normally never consider but has some interest this week, Montgomery at 5K. It's kind of interesting.
Oh,
yeah, it's cheap.
Yeah, Monty, in this game, this is the kind of game where Montgomery randomly has 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh man, Montgomery.
Yeah.
There's that. I thought you were going there with that one.
You know what? I was so focused on the Gibbs pick, and then once Gibbs was gone, I'm like, all right, I'll have to refocus around. So I had Marks down on the side, like, all right, if I fall to him, I get stuck, I'll pick him. So
I don't think it goes wrong if the price is right. The price is right on him, although he's going to have to outscore, like, to win you a tournament this week, he would need to outscore like Tyrone and Hunt. So that'd be interesting. It'd be an interesting contrarian pivot off of those guys in big tournaments for sure. Fling, last pick. You have 5,500. You don't have much choice here. Metcalf, Warren.
I think that's Sox.
Oh, wait. Oh, scroll over. There you are. Are you? Oh, is this one yours? 2,900 for the defense.
We're going Texans D.
There we go. Bam. Nicely planned out. Yep. Easy enough.
Yeah.
Let's go to my final pick here. I've got 6,100 in the flex. Oh, what to do? I didn't actually plan this out. Like, you might have thought I was a little more deliberate about it, but I'm going to throw T. Higgins in there and just kind of complete this build around for these games. I'm contraring. I'm playing off your Jamar Chase pick a little bit, maybe a couple of those targets. Get over to T. Higgins. Got Pittman in there. Got everybody you like.
Looks
I really
good.
like this lineup. The only the spot that's bothering me is the tight end, but I'll live with it. That might be the best of it.
Yeah.
So final lineup is in for me. Fling, last spot.
Should be Sox.
Yeah.
Oh, Sox.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
Sox.
not. That's okay.
That's right.
So I want to get a little bit of this Indiana-Pittsburgh game. I think Pittsburgh's going to be blown out. Maybe, hopefully, shoot for some garbage time. Give me DK Metcalf.
Yeah, that's the way. That is the way.
Yep.
All right, let's review these lineups, guys. So Soxfever, special guest, multi-time DFS Army Hall of Famer, by the way, the Hall of Champions on the main page of DFS Army. Check it out. You see all the big winners plastered up there. Swag winners. Lineup has Caleb Williams stacked with Rome Odunze. Bring back with Jamar Chase in that game. Couple of little ping pong action with Worthy and Kincaid in the KC Buffalo game. I like it. We got a cheap pay down option running back in Kamani Vidal. Not that cheap. Woody Marks, sort of a last resort running back, as we wait a little long on that spot. And finally, from this Colts Pittsburgh game that we want to target DK Metcalf. I like it. This lineup has potential. Fling, you went stud at quarterback with Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Took the bargain Tyrone Tracy and ping-ponged him in the same game with CM Sizzles and Jawan Jennings. Love all of this.
Yeah.
Lad McConkey, just a straight-up play. Drake London, Q-tag. I'm not sure how I feel about the 2 wide receivers. We'll see how They're both not really connected to games that I'm like that excited about, but both are WR1s with lots of upside. We got Loveland in there, Chase Brown, and Texans defense.
We got ping pong with Loveland and Chase Brown.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Ping pong in the Chicago-Cincinnati game as well. So we got a little mini stack there. And Texas defense to round it out. And finally, for me, guys, I went dart again. It's becoming the brand, just like Javante in the offseason. Going dart. Guys running for touchdowns, 5,200. What are they thinking? I'm going to look so stupid when he fails. But I feel like I'm on this bandwagon. I got dart stacked with Wandale and Theo. Double stack. Couldn't bring it back with any San Francisco pieces. You guys ate them up like a bag of Pringles. Couldn't even eat just one. You took them all. Jawan Jennings would have been in this lineup. Yeah. Maybe you'll help me. Maybe that will fail. We got a pay down option. Kareem Hunt at running back loves me some Hunt. Jahmyr Gibbs in the smash spot against the Vikings at home. Mikey Pitter, just like, hey, why not? Right? T. Higgins, same deal. Love that game. Both these guys are really attached. All of these players are attached to games that I'm very, very excited about. And finally, Rams defense taking on Tyler Shook in his rookie premiere on the road at the nasty Rams defense. That's going to be a tough spot for Tyler Shook.
I can see it already. I'm going to get a lot of points to the Rams.
That's a tough one. Now, a lot of people want to pay up for defense. Sometimes you got to do it. Guys, let us know. Who do you think is going to win the draft battle for NFL Week 9? Thanks to our special guest, Soxfever. He's in the DFS Army Discord, chatting it up constantly in the chats and all that, and on the wall of champions. And of course, Fantasy Fling, Cash Game Master, Millie Maker Studier, and all around good dude. Thanks for joining us, guys. Helmets up. Good luck this week.